You can mute it. Yeah.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it do. Welcome back to the Broken Mute Button Network. As always, it's your boy Goddi, and I'm here with
Your boy Kiki, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is a place where opinions are respected and facts are respected as well. We have a great show for y'all this week. So many things have transpired in the world of boxing. And
great week.
broski, yo, great week, man. A lot of ass whoopings, man. But
Lots of
pause.
ass whoopings. Pause.
A
Lots
lot of
of
belt
them.
the ass, right?
Yeah. Like a lot of
Oh
it.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know you can't help yourself,
Yeah,
bro.
I know, I
You
know.
can't
Oh
help
man.
yourself.
So
Hopefully that's cool on the FCC airwaves or whatever to say that Martin did it for years. The
right,
A
right,
word.
right, right. That's a fact. Absolutely.
Yeah. You know
Where
what
do
I'm
we
saying?
start, bro? Where do we start? I'm ready, man. Where do we start, man?
You already know. I'm starting off from the get go. We're going to talk about this recap for the fight this week, and we talking about Saturday's fight, the Xander Zayas versus Boots Ennis card with undercard with Ben Whitaker versus Popeye. I forget Popeye's name.
The captain, he fought the captain. I mean, listen, Ben Whitaker, he did was what he was supposed to do. I mean, you got him out there in the second round. I mean, how good was this opponent? You're not getting a top quality fighter out of there that early. I'm sorry.
He was.
Um,
I mean, he was winning the fight, but I think it was a bad. The stoppage was still kind of early.
you
He
know
would
that com-
he probably would have stopped him still because he dropped him into those first two rounds.
right.
But I think the way because the dude, when a boxer he goes puts his hands on the chest to get his gloves away.
Mm-hmm.
Once he get to the 8 count, he did his hands, stuck his hands out. He was good looking over at Ben Whitaker, and the ref just waved it off. And the dude seemed fine. He seemed completely fine. Like it could have been a shock knockdown. He could have been hurt for a second. We've seen people, for example, Marquez when he fought Pacquiao the first time, he got dropped like what 3, 4 times
Yes,
in
he
the
did. Yes, he
first two
did.
rounds,
He
and he
got.
came
Yes,
back
he
and made
did.
it a draw. So like
Yes, he did.
I don't like when they do stoppages like that. Like I feel like these guys are warriors. Like let them go out on their shield a little bit more. I understand you don't want to get him hurt, but he wasn't that hurt where he's able to go like this to get his gloves wiped and shit on your shirt and you just wave it off. You ain't even
And
give
he
him the
was.
chance.
And he was upset about it too. You see his body language. He's like, yo.
Yeah.
I
Yep.
mean, but it is what it is. Ben Whitaker, he won. I'm still not impressed. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge fan of his. I mean, I want to see him fight somebody, a better quality opponent. I don't want to see him in there fighting people we all know he's supposed to beat. That's
Mhm.
not that's not competitive to me. It's
Well,
not. So
we
what's
all know
next
he
for
got
him at
the
175?
that's what I was gonna say. Well, we all know he got the right promoter who's gonna promote the shit. And I watched Eddie Hearn the whole weekend, and Eddie Hearn is got to be like the best promoter you can have. He sits there and
Yo,
promote
he
the way
dope.
he's
Eddie
promoting
Hearns is
Boots
dope,
and
man.
Ben Whitaker the whole week, and I was like, man, this is the guy you got to be with. But you got to go through the
Right.
smaller promoters, probably get robbed a little bit before you earn Matchroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like
I,
it's
I've
like
always said Eddie Hearns was a great promoter. I love him
yeah.
as a promoter, man. He's pro. He's really there for his fighters. That's why he was
Mm-hmm.
really he was taken back when Ben Connor what's the name Ben Connor Ben did what he did.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a slap in the face to him because he always made sure Connor was straight. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Inside the ring and outside of the ring.
That's a
So
fact. I agree.
Eddie Hearns, shout out to Eddie Hearns, much respect to Eddie Hearns, and he treats black fighters good too. That's what I
Yeah.
like. He definitely
Mhm.
looks out for black fighters,
Yeah.
and much respect to him. I like the
Mm.
fact that he's not biased towards his fighters. He treats all his fighters pretty much the same.
Yeah. From what we
What's
see,
next
yeah,
for
for
Ben?
sure.
What do you
For
think is next for Ben Whitaker?
Ben Whitaker has to be a big name now. He should be chasing Benavidez,
Bevu,
Bivol, or
a bit right,
Benavidez.
right. I
He should
don't
be
know.
chasing him.
I don't.
Because
My thing is,
the Dave, hold on before you continue, because the David Morrell thing I think is off the table. Morrell, he got
he just
stopped
got
in his
knocked out.
last fight, and then the fight before that he got awarded a win. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Actually, no. I think they gave. Did they award him or did they give him the L? I think they might have awarded him the win, or was that Oscar
mm.
Duarte? I know Oscar Duarte got awarded a fucking win in his last fight. Yeah, I was
Mm.
like 12 minutes away.
Oh,
but anyway, but anyway,
yeah, like I don't like, my thing is when you're a fighter in the ring and you're in the ring, after your win doing the post interview, call out a name, man. I don't like that, well, whoever my promoter. Nah, you call out a name. Call somebody out, man. You are
Mhm.
a fighter. You are in a competitive sport. You want to be the best, prove you're the best. Call out a fighter. Why didn't he call out Benfu? Why didn't he call out Benavides? Why didn't he call out
He
David
just said who.
Benavidez?
He just said whoever. He just
Come
said
on, man.
whoever.
No, he ain't asked
Anybody
you that.
can
They
get
ask
in
you who you
mine.
want. They ask you
Anybody can
who do
get.
you want.
Anybody can
They
get in
ask you.
mine.
They ask you who do you want for a reason. They expect you to say a name. Don't say
Mhm.
anybody. Nah, don't. Nah, that's not. I'm not convinced. I'm not sold.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm not sold. I'm.
All right. So
He's
what
just
about
doing what he's supposed to do.
that was his U.S. debut. So I of course they had to make it easy for him.
Of course, they had to make it spectacular.
Mhm.
I guess he
Mhm.
was Papa. The other guy was Papa. He must have been Pluto, huh?
Yeah, they think it was olive oil.
Yeah. Again,
Anyway,
I'm not a huge fan of Ben Whitaker, man. I'm
I'm
really
not.
not.
I'm going to say I am a fan of Ben Whitaker because I like the antics when niggas be talking. That's my shit. I think it's hilarious. But I do want to see more from Ben Whitaker. I want to see him. Now it's time to step up the competition because you just
Right.
your last three fights you got him out of there within the first or second round. So it's like it's time now, cause especially after because once Bud told him to stop playing with his food, because he said that Bud told him to stop playing with his food. Because remember he had the one fight where he got out of it. Luckily, he got a no contest because the niggas fell out of the ring, and then he
Mm,
rematched this. He rematched the same dude right after and stopped him. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
And then he continued to stop everybody after that. So it was like Bud told him to stop playing with his food. Now it's like now I want to see you, excuse me, see you against some pause more stiffer competition.
Right. I mean, throw him in there with a B plus, a B level fighter at least. I don't want to see him in there with no D level fighters, man.
Would you want to? Well, at 175, he's at 175. Other than the three main names, who the hell else would you even want to see him see at that weight class?
Well, you have who's the IBF champion, who's the WBA champion. I want to see him in there with a champion.
I think dope Bivol got like three of them, right?
I want to say I'm not sure. I could have sworn, he vacated a belt when after his win against Beterbiev and David Benavidez called him out. I could have sworn he vacated a belt because he was David Benavidez's mandatory.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to sit there and look up the records because it's four sanctioning bodies, and so I would
Right.
have the records be
So
all over
I
the
want
place.
to
So
see him in there with a champion, a lightweight, a light heavyweight
heavyweight.
champion, a light heavyweight champion. I want to see him
Well,
step his game up.
I could look up the 175-pound boxing champions real quick.
Yeah.
That's easy. Let's see. Right now, I know Bivol. Yeah, it's David Benavidez and Bivol got all the belts. Bivol got Bivol got WBO, IBF, and W. He's the WBA super, and David Benavidez is the regular for WBA. I don't. Yo, this shit getting out of hand. And David
Yo,
Benavidez is WBC.
this is man. You know what? Yo,
Yeah.
it's getting crazy now, man. With these
Mm-hmm.
with these
Mm-hmm.
belts and man, come on, man. Well, I want
Yeah.
to see him step his game up. That's all. Shout out to Ben Whitaker. He did what he was supposed to do. Much respect to him
Mm-hmm.
too. That's just my opinion. Step your game up, sir. Step it up.
Keek
You know what I'm
said, "Need to
saying?
see
It's
more."
gonna make an iron sharpen iron. It's gonna make them better anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right, before we get to the main event, let's talk about what is it? Emiliano Vargas, another one. He
Yeah.
needs to step up in contest. So my brother and I, we was talking about this yesterday because they had threw out like four names for him. They said Sandor Martin, Oscar
Mm.
Duarte, Sabril Matias, and there was one other name I can't think of it right now. But they was mentioning those names like possible. Like, is he ready to step up to face any of those people? You know what I'm saying? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. The Vargas brothers been in the game for years, man.
But this is the baby
I
brother. He's the one
mean,
that's more disciplined. Even they say they all disciplined.
he been in the game for years. I want to see him step it up. I want him. I want him. I want him. I feel like he did like step his. He needs to step his game up. I want him to shine, man. I want him to shine, man. He got to step his game up though. He
Yeah,
has to step his game up.
I mean he's
His
young.
promoter got to put him in some great fights, man. What's his record?
Yeah, He's yeah. I wish I had that shit on. You was gonna ask me that. I would have had it on deck. But
He
now,
got
Gag,
more than
keep talking.
15. He got 15, 20 wins. He need to be
He's
in a
18
title
and
fight.
0. He's 18 and 0
Yo,
with
he
15
need to be in a title
knockouts.
fight by now. Yo. He need
Hmm.
what's his KO?
15.
He needs to be in a title shot. He's beating people he's supposed to be beating. He got to step his game up, man.
Hmm.
Question: Is that the
Yeah,
brother? Is that the brother who fought Dana
that's the
Great?
youngest one.
He
No,
fought this.
that's Amando. Amando is the one that fought
Okay,
him.
okay. I'll be getting them confused sometimes.
Emiliano is the one that's disciplined. He's not. The other ones is doing bare knuckle now.
Okay. But
Yeah,
yeah, man, I want to see him step his game up as well too, man. Make
yeah.
2026 go out with a banger. Have one more. Have a tough fight.
Hmm.
Have a fight. Have a 50-50 fight. Have a 50-50 fight. Have a fight. That's gonna have the fans saying, you know what, this is gonna be a good fight. Have
Hmm.
one of those, man. We need bangers like that, man.
Yeah, yeah. Roy
But much
Jones is
respect
definitely
to
going to
him.
tell
He
you.
did his thing. Much
Roy
respect
Jones
to him
def
though. Shout out to
Roy
him.
Jones Roy Jones definitely will send you into the fire. He think everybody should go into the fire as soon as you get a certain amount of wins in a certain
I
age.
mean, I agree. Like me, I've never really, Roy Jones was my favorite fighter years ago, but I just, I gotta stop being biased towards Roy because he always talking crap about Mayweather, and I don't like that. But
Yeah,
Roy is entitled to his own opinion, so I gotta respect that. I'll be a
yeah,
hypocrite not respecting his opinion and saying all that shit I said in the beginning of our
yeah.
podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
So
mhm, mhm,
I agree with
mhm.
I agree with Roy Jones in that sense. Like yo, when you hit a certain amount of wins, like yo, it's enough. Stop, listen, stop hands feeding these dudes. Bull crap. These dudes need to
Yeah,
take the training wheels off and let them get it on, man.
yeah. That's a fact. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the main event. Xander Zayas
Oh
versus
man.
Boots Ennis, and we got a special guest for this part right here. Let's see if
Okay,
he's
okay.
ready. Is he ready? Is he ready? Is he ready? All right. So we're gonna bring Proof to the stage, man. So he's here. He watched the fight actually with me. So he's definitely gonna able to recap. And we spoke a lot about it like that night and the day after. So let me bring Proof up to the stage.
Copy, copy.
Yo,
Welcome
Proof.
to the
What's
show,
good,
my
David?
guy.
How y'all
Welcome
doing,
to the
man?
show. We doing
Doing all
good,
right.
brother. How you feeling, man?
I'm chilling, man. Just chilling, kicking back, listening to y'all, man. That's all. What's up?
Copy, copy. Chilling.
All
We about to
right.
get into
I'm
So
this. We
glad.
about
I'm
to get
glad.
into this. Got
Yeah, yeah. Now I was about to say, yeah, I'm about to get into it. I just want to say I'm glad, Gotti, because I was talking about the last time I was on here. I wanted to see a little more boxing, so I got to see some young dudes. So I was excited about that whole card, actually. But go ahead, let's get
did
into
you?
it. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. What's your
Yeah.
thoughts on it? What's
On
your
what
thoughts on that
exactly?
fight?
and
Xander and
Boots.
On
Boots.
Xander and
Yeah.
Boots? Oh,
Yes.
shit. I feel like, well, Boots obviously was the dominant fighter. Um, However, I like Xander. Like now, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of his, but I'm definitely intrigued. You get what I'm
Mm,
saying? Like I feel like he stood on some shit. I feel like he wasn't ready for this. But then I remember hearing Roy Jones say something about, well, you can't say you're not ready, and that's the fact because you have two titles now. Can't remember what his record was, but it's definitely like under 20 fights, if I'm not like professionally, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I can look it up again. Keep talking.
Yeah, I feel like it's under 20 fights. So I feel like somebody like that to have two titles, you're not ready for someone like Enos.
He had 23 wins
23,
with 13
23
knockouts.
wins. Oh, okay. So maybe he was. Maybe he thought he was, but I feel like what I saw in him was he was just outclassed and he didn't back down. And like I said, it made me I'm not a fan, but I'm intrigued. Like if he fights again, I definitely want to see it because I want to see him against somebody else, like because he's young. You know what I'm saying? And Boots is a world class fighter. Like there ain't nobody to drop your head to about losing to. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like I also the reason why I do respect him, and I'm gonna get off on this one, is because when I was watching it, I felt like Boots open. It was crazy, and it was like, oh, I'm about to take this. He knocked him down. It was I'm about to take this nigga out immediately. And then once Boots opened up and decided to be like, oh, I'm gonna just go for it, that nigga shut that shit down, and he hurt Boots,
that third
and
round.
Yeah, and to me, the fight didn't switch up until Boots went back to the game plan, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna just beat you. Like I can't go crazy. Like you're good enough for me to. I can't just, you know what I mean. So, to me, that gained a lot of respect for me for Xander, and Boots is just on another level.
That's a
Okay,
fact.
okay. Keith.
That's a fact. Well, much respect to Xander. You know, he was young. He asked for the fight. He wanted it. He put himself in position for that. But the most important thing I respect about him is his sportsmanship after the fight. I
Hmm.
love what he said, how he shook his hands, and how he said, all of that stuff he said about Boots being flat-footed was all for promotion. I love all fighters that's daring to be great. He just wanted to test himself
Hmm.
against the best. There's no loss
Hmm.
in that. It's a lesson.
Hmm. Hmm.
He held his own. He got knocked down. He got right back up. You know what I'm saying? The first round, he hurt Boots, in that, in that third round, he definitely hurt him,
It did.
and it showed, off that third round alone. That round, yeah, Boots won the fight, but a lot of other fighters had a lot to say. You
We're gonna
know,
get into
a
that.
lot of a lot of if it was me, I would have done this, I would have done that. But Boots
Hmm.
put on a great performance. I mean, listen, this is boxing, man. Everybody's
Yeah,
training. Again, Xander was a two-time. He had two belts. Okay, he's a
yeah.
champion. Things is gonna happen. People get caught in fights. Mayweather got caught in fights. Bud got caught in fights. People get hurt. It's going to
Hmm.
happen, but it's about how you recover from that. It's like what you
Yep.
do once you get hurt, and
That's
that's
a
that's what
champion.
shows the hearts of a champion. You know what I'm saying? Do you
Yep.
tie up? Do Boots tied them up? He was trying to do a little bit of that, but the smartest thing for Boots to do at that moment was to tie him up and hold him for a little bit. He know he couldn't play with his food. He know he
Yeah.
couldn't play with his food no more. So he had
And
to
I
Yeah.
feel
come out, stay sharp, and protect himself.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you said no more because I felt like, yeah, yeah,
He was
I
Yeah.
agree.
playing too much. He was
I agree.
playing.
I agree.
So
He
I agree.
yeah.
felt that. That woke him up. He
Hmm.
Hmm.
said
So
when he
my
went back to his corner, his father was like, "Yo, man, what you doing, man? What you doing, man? What you doing, man?"
so let me give my take
What you
real quick.
doing, nigga?
Let me give my take real quick because Kiki, I know you want to go into some of these people that was talking shit because I definitely do too. So
Right.
the way I feel, I don't like how people were saying that Xander quit because his corner threw the towel in and shit, and he looked at his corner and all of that. I didn't like people saying that. It's like he had to protect himself at the end of the day because he got dropped 2 rounds in a row, and like it was still more time left in that round. It was just going to get worse. You know what I'm saying? As the fight went on, so he showed heart even getting up. When he stunned him in that third round, I did get nervous. I was like, "Damn, Boots, you got caught." And then he caught Boots with like another straight. I don't know if you saw that shit that
Yes.
had pop.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
but then
Lean back.
but
He leaned back.
but but like how Mayweather got stunned by Shane Mosley,
Game.
you could arguably say that Mayweather came back and won that round because Boots came back and started tagging him for the last like minute, 60 seconds to finish that round. I know that first knockdown when he dropped Xander in the first round, Xander, the way he fell, he looked like he got hit like, yo, what the fuck just happened? Where the fuck did that just come
That's
from?
that
Like,
second knockdown was crazy too, though. That
yeah,
second
the one where he
knockdown.
fell back. Yeah,
Yeah, he was on his
Boots thought he
yeah,
was
he
Boots
was
thought he
laying he
wasn't
was
getting up
laying
from that.
down.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought he wasn't getting up either, but he got up. So I give him heart like a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like now, then you got people like Virgil Ortiz, Bud, and all these people that we've saw hurt, especially Virgil Ortiz. Like Virgil Ortiz, we saw
Oh
him get
my
dropped like
god.
about 3 times against Sergey Buacek, who just got knocked out by Shane Mosley Jr. like a couple of weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like he fought lesser opposition and struggled with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how you gonna come out there and just start speaking out your mind and shit and saying that you would have stopped Boots? No, Boots probably would have not even made that mistake against you. You probably would have not even caught Boots. You get hit a lot. You get hit more than Xander, to be honest with you. It like let's keep it 100.
Boots,
When he
Boots.
fought Madrimov, he got hit a bunch of times when he fought Madrimov. Lubin, you got Lubin out of there. I give you that. Lubin is like he's washed. You know what I'm saying? Erickson Lubin. But other than
So
that, like, go ahead.
no, no, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But
I
then
thought
you
you were
got
done.
people who want to argue opponents and shit like that, Kiki. So like I brought something here to show the last 10 fights that these niggas had. You know what I'm saying? Let me put it up on the screen so you can see it. You see it?
Yes, sir.
So it's like, bro, we talking quality opponents right now. Look at his last few fights. He had a majority decision against Sergey Bugacek.
Come on, Boots' resume is way better than his. Come on, man. Without question.
And
Without
they argue,
question, man.
and people who sit there and talk about Virgil this, Virgil will do all that, like Virgil got a better resume. They act like Boots ain't fought nobody. Who have this nigga really fought? Who are some of these names on here?
Bro, he ain't really fought nobody.
Yeah.
I tell you this. I
I
tell
would
you
say
this. I
what the
don't know what's
last
going on.
two, his last two opponents, which is Lubin, is he's washed up, and Israel
Madrimov.
Majamov. That's it.
Madrimov gave Bud problems.
That's it.
And we've heard of Buhachuk, but Buhachuk is never really like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's so you can't compare resumes. If he think he
I tell
if he's
yeah.
that confident, let him get in the ring. Go ahead, proof.
No, no, I was about to say, I don't know. So, like, I was going to ask you guys, well, let me ask you guys this, because I was about to say, I'll tell you one thing. I'm looking at this record, and I know some of these guys on Boots fights. I don't know many of these guys, maybe one or two on Ortiz's. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right,
So, and obviously, I'm
right.
not sure. Like, I'm not a big. I don't want to act like I know boxing guys before niggas get on me. All right, but like I'm looking at 36-0, 24-0. This, I feel like this would be another Xander kind of situation, or maybe not. Now I have to look at Ortiz a bit more, but I know I heard his name, but I haven't heard his name in the lights of a Boots Ennis.
All right.
Oh,
Virgil Ortiz is a little bit more seasoned than Xander. A little bit more
Okay,
seasoned than
yeah.
okay,
Xander. He's
But he
known
okay.
moved,
for his
but
power, his
yeah,
straightforward style.
yeah,
But his style, that
like a
straightforward
Mexican
style
style.
is Mexican style. Yes, it's tailor
Yeah,
made for Boots. Boots is
yeah.
gonna hit him with everything,
At will, at will,
everything.
at
Okay.
will. Like all
Mm.
that. And this dude, he gets rocked, he gets dropped. You know what I'm saying? He was shown that. So if he keep moving forward and he get hit with all those combinations that Boots took one step back and landed a combination just pulled straight to this nigga Xander head. You know what I'm saying? Like a 3-hit combo. He stepped back and just threw like like a left, right, left, or whatever. It just
I-
landed that shit clean. And I'm like, yo, this nigga. I was like, yo, you can't fuck with this nigga. Like niggas is hating
Can't
on him, but you see what how this they talking about him. All they talk about is him getting stunned in the fight, but not what he
for
actually did
sure.
in the fight. He did exactly
so
Right.
what he said he was gonna do.
There's no such
so
thing
where
as a
do
perfect bout. You are going to get hit. This is boxing. Okay.
Yeah,
While people think what they looking for flawless victories. Like what the hell? You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
This isn't a
yeah,
game. These are two professional fighters who train hard, who prep themselves hard for a fight. You're
yeah,
gonna get hit. Okay. You're
yeah.
gonna get hit, and things like that happen in the sport of boxing.
Mm-hmm. It's
can
like
I
give
ask you
the man his
guys?
respect. He showed championship will. Go ahead, Proof.
Can I ask you
Sure.
guys what weight class does Boots normally fight? I know this one was like at 156 or something like that. Like it was like a catch
His
weight,
he just moved up.
154.
That's his second fight at 154. He's coming up from
Mm-hmm.
147.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
coming up. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay,
coming
good.
up, coming up. So that's
All right.
only his second fight at
Can we
154.
can we get back to Virgil Ortiz for a second? Virgil, that
Go
was supposed
ahead.
to be you in this fight anyway tonight. That
That's
that,
a
that night.
fact.
You sat there and priced yourself out to your own promoter. Went to court, did all this crazy shit. And yeah, you was trying to talk about you signing with Matchroom, but you knew De La Hoya wasn't gonna let you go. De La Hoya wanted to get that payday from that fight too. That's why you tried to
That's
go
a
to court
fact.
and all of that. And then Oscar De La Hoya, you sitting up out here talking about, yeah, let's make the fight happen. Are you going to give Virgil the $3 million that he asked for? Because you tried to give him $2 million. He asked for three, from what I understand, from what I heard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Mm.
what we doing? What we doing here? Like Virgil, you were supposed to have been in this fight. You should have. If that's and now what makes it worse is now Boots got two belts. You definitely ain't gonna be able to get the money you probably want for this fight because Boots is gonna be able to take whatever he want now. He's gonna
Oh,
get 60-40.
that's a fact. But I don't. I don't. I listen. I believe that fight is gonna happen when I believe it when it happens, and I want to see Boots and Fundora get it on, but now I'm hearing things. Fundora's manager
Yeah,
put something out there. He's not gonna
yeah,
fight Boots. He's gonna fight
mhm,
his mandatory. This sucker shit, man.
yeah,
Plain old sucker shit, man. He wants to take another fight. He might not fight Boots until 2027. What? What?
yeah,
Come on, man. I'm tired of this sucker shit, this dodge and shit, man. Like, yeah, let them fight. We
yeah.
all know that unification bouts supersedes fighters
Hmm.
fighting their mandatory. We know that. They can't get away
Yeah,
from that.
that's a
They
fact.
they know they
That's
know
a
that
fact.
when unification bouts, the mandatories get put to the side when unification bouts take place. Okay,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Uh huh.
They
Well,
ain't got
isn't
no
Yep.
listen.
isn't
They ain't
that
got no
because
excuse. Come in.
isn't that because normally like when the unifications are up, normally like all the belts are up pretty much, or like the ones that you're that,
Yes,
like
so
all the
that's a
belts in the class
priority.
that you're going to, so it don't matter.
Mm.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
So that's a priority. If say for example, you have a belt, I have a belt, and me and you're gonna fight, that's a unification bout. If Kenny's my mandatory,
Unification,
Kenny gets
yeah.
put to the side, and me and you handle our business. That's a
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
priority.
you fight to win
Hmm.
them
Right,
or that shit.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even some
Yep.
cases they will even pay the mandatory some step aside money.
A little bit, a little step aside. Hey, take this,
They give them a
relax,
little step
nigga. So you
aside
supposed to
money.
have a fight. Right.
Sometimes, but for the most part, a unification bouts are more important or first or more priority than a fighter fighting a mandatory.
Yeah.
All
I
right,
know
that
I'm
makes
happy to
sense.
see. I know I'm happy to see Boots make it on the pound for pound list. He's number 7 on the pound for pound list now.
That's
How?
it.
Yeah, Junto Nakatani is still higher than him after losing
Fuck,
to Inoue.
man, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Oh, you
Ring
mean not? Oh,
magazine,
you mean
they
right?
go fuck themselves, man. They go fuck themselves, man. The bogus ass list. Come on, man. Bogus
Seven in
Hell
ass
yeah.
today's
list.
game, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking at him, and the only person I would want to see him against done retired.
Come on, man. Oh, you talking about
Bud.
Bud?
That's the
Yeah.
Bud
only
out
nigga
there
I could
running his
think.
mouth too. It's like nigga, why you running
That's
your
the
mouth
only
if you
nigga.
ain't getting in the ring?
That's the
But I
only
ain't gonna
nigga I
lie.
could think of.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never hear Boots say Bud name. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never hear Boots call Bud out.
Bud a
He
little
was
big
Bud
and
speaking
was
on
not.
it.
saying Bud
They
was
could
saying
fight.
that he wanted.
They could fight at like 154 or something like that. That's what him and Spence fought at, right? Or something like that.
No, Bud and Spence
140,
for that 147.
147. Okay.
147. Spence
He
is
can fight
now
him
at
at
154. So
yeah.
Spence got a fight coming up next month. So
Hmm.
even a winner between him and Tim Zoo, they could probably mess around and fight Boots if Fondora is fighting somebody else.
That shit gonna be
Is
bad
is
for
is this the
whoever it
first
is.
fight since he took that L to
Yes.
to
Yes.
Bud? Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You know what it
Hell
is
yeah.
too. He should have took that time before he fought Bud too, and I think he. I guess he just finally took that time. He took a long time off. That was like what 2 3 years, right?
You prove when you get a chance, watch this interview with Andre Ward. Spencer Andre Ward interview is very, very good. Very a great
Okay.
interview. It's gonna tell you about a lot of things that transpired around that.
Yo, can
He
I
just
say
had a
this
cool
too?
way. He had a cool way of making excuses. But go
It
ahead.
wasn't no
Can I?
excuse, man.
Somebody need to hire Andre Ward. He is fucking phenomenal at breaking down boxing,
Yo,
bro.
He
yes,
Like I'm
does
talking about like because
yes,
I
commentary.
don't know shit, but like the
He
way
does.
he is, the way he breaks shit down, like it's fundamental. Like it makes like the
yes,
All right.
easiest nigga can.
yes.
So Andre Ward and Max Kellerman, they both commentators for Zuffa
Yeah,
Boxing.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Him and I know
Yeah.
him and
Hmm.
Max. I know him and Max had they shit, and
Yeah.
I love that. I love that shit with him and Max because Andre Ward
Hmm.
is
Max
really
don't know
because not
shit
only
about
is he
boxing.
well, I'm just saying, but somebody, I'm
Play
just
He,
saying
that,
he
play
could
that,
talk.
play that
He
Roger
could.
Mayweather shit, man.
that nigga stupid.
Yeah.
But nah,
but
I wouldn't
but
say he don't
Andre,
know
but
shit
Andre,
about
Andre is
boxing.
definitely a champion though, like a certified
People don't know
champion.
shit about boxing at all. Period.
Andre is definitely a certified champ. So I mean,
That's a
but that
fact.
to me, that nigga is like that shit is magical. I know Gotti like the way I don't know, like to me, that nigga is like Jerry Lawler or like Jim Ross or something like even
Yeah.
better.
And he's
Like
talking
for
from
basketball,
experience.
he's like Mark Jackson. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like.
Yeah, because he knows he's talking from experience. Most former
Tony
boxers always
Romo in
make
football.
Yeah,
great commentators. Paulie
Roy Jones was
Malignaggi was a
great.
great one too. Paulie Malignaggi, he was a great commentator.
I remember
Roy
him, the
Jones
older
is
guy. Yeah, I
also
remember him. I remember him.
Roy Jones is also a great commentator.
Roy is
Andre
good.
Ward is a
Roy is
great
good. I'll give him
commentator.
that. Roy is
Tim
good. I
Bradley
will give him
was
that.
good, but he was started becoming real biased. I noticed like his
He
commentating
started
started
wearing
changing when it
makeup
came
and
down to
shit. That nigga.
that too, and he started changing when it came down to certain fighters.
Okay, but Tim
That
Bradley
nigga
was
Roy
good. Tim
Jones.
Bradley was good.
That
Yeah,
Tim
nigga
Bradley
Tim
Roy
was
Bradley,
good.
Jones said.
man, he was a
That nigga
champion.
Roy.
Much
No, I
respect
mean
to him,
as a
but he
commentator,
wasn't
as
my
a
favorite fighter.
commentator, as a commentator, as a
At one
commentator.
point in time, when he started being biased. Like his tune started to change. Like before, he was fair. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But after a while, he started riding the wave. You could tell when they target certain fighters, when they
Yeah.
try
Got
to
you.
devalue certain fighters. Saying Shakur, it went from Shakur's a great fighter, this, that, oh, he's boring, or you gonna have to get your pop, go get you a pillow, and you mess around and fall asleep. Like, start talking crazy like that. And I noticed that. It went from you
Well,
praising this dude to now you calling him
I know
boring.
he just,
Come on, man.
I know he just praised Boots though. He said Boots did exactly what he said he was going to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's move on. Hey, Proof, man, we appreciate you for pulling up, man, to do the recap with us and shit,
Oh, for
man.
sure, man. I appreciate y'all for having me, man. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
still
damn,
tune
man,
in.
yo,
I'm
you,
still
I mean,
here.
if you want to stick around, you just getting him out of there. Damn,
Nah, nah,
you
nah.
want to hang around? You want
Nah,
to hang
he
out a
wanted
little longer, sir?
all he
Nah, I
wanted to
gotta
do is
let y'all. I gotta let y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. I'm gonna just sit here and be a fan and watch for the rest of the show, man. You
Copy. Much respect, man. Appreciate you coming on the
know what I'm
show, bro.
saying?
uh
Appreciate y'all. All right.
Copy.
but yeah, bro. But yeah, nah, I'm looking forward to what's next. I hoping Xander go to 160. 160 is a dead division. You know what I'm saying? He got have the opportunity to go there and create a legacy there. He can just keep getting these belts when the divisions get weak. Just move up. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Yo, you funny. Nah, I mean,
Eventually he can go to
he just
168.
he's a good fighter. I watched highlights of Xander. I watched, quite a few of his fights. He's a good fighter. He was just in the ring with somebody that was much better, who had better footwork, who had
Yeah,
better
for sure.
angles, better speed, and more power, more pop. That's all. Is listen, it's nothing wrong with saying a fighter lost to a fighter like Boots.
Hmm.
Boots wasn't those.
Definitely not.
He's a great fighter.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
And Boots
much
right
respect
now,
to
he's trying
Xander.
to create a legacy right now.
That's all.
And
He
now
said
he
he want
got
all the
two
belts.
belts. Now he got two belts, so niggas got to come see him now.
That's a fact.
And all that ducking, and all those people saying he ain't fight nobody, they gonna have to fight him now.
Yo,
Virgil Ortiz, you gonna have to. Hey, Roy Jones said that if Boots was the fourth Virgil Ortiz, he wouldn't have made that same mistake that he did against Xander when he got lax and Xander caught him. He said he wouldn't have made that mistake
man.
against Virgil, and I believe that. I think he would
Yo,
have got Virgil out sooner. Because Virgil
yo.
get hit way too much.
I believe Xander has a better chin than Virgil. I believe
Yeah,
Boots is gonna stop Virgil.
yeah, he'll
I
stop. I
believe
think he
so.
stops Virgil too. I know
I
some people
believe
who are
he
gonna be in the
stops him.
comments going crazy, talking
They
about
can say what
no.
they want. Let them be emotional. Let the casuals talk, man. Let them casuals talk. They don't know shit about boxing. You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
Let them talk, man. Boots is going to stop Virgil Ortiz.
Yeah.
Because
Hell
if he
yeah.
really
So
wanted that fight, he would have took that fight. If he
hmm
really wanted to make that, listen, the only thing that's stopping fighters from fighting, and Bob Arum has always said this, is the fighters. When you have two fighters that want to fight, it's going to happen.
yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. So all right, so let's move on from this, man. Um Bill Haney speculating a few fights. WBO came out and said Devin Haney got 20 days to come to terms with a deal to fight Keyshawn Davis. They officially called him as Mando. How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling
Devin
great.
Haney tweet. Hold
I
on
am
before you get.
feeling great.
Devin Haney though was fucking with niggas though because he said I'm fighting the Davis next. Like he tweeted something like a borderline that saying that or some shit like that. And everybody
We know
like
who it is. We
everybody
know which
thinking who.
David it is. Because either Davis going to whoop his ass.
You think
But
Tim gonna beat him?
I would rather him fight Keyshawn, because Keyshawn has been more active than Tank. Okay, and Keyshawn is going to stop him. I'm sorry.
I much rather see him fight Keyshawn for the simple fact that it's going to be at 147. I don't know where he would
Yo,
fight Tank at.
Right, and you fighting somebody your size. My man Keyshawn, he manifested that. Yo, fight me. What you going to 144? What you looking at? Fight me. I'm right here, Debo. I'm right here.
Mhm.
I'm right here. He been calling them out and all of that. I'm right here. Fight me.
Yeah,
He manifested that. Keyshawn earned that.
yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I definitely want to see it for sure. Um, but like I said, it's
And
still
I
gonna be
got
a
him. I
tough.
got him
It's gonna be a
stoppage.
tough fight. You got him stopping Devin Haney. I don't
Yup.
know. I don't think he going because we ain't gonna act like Devin Haney ain't got a chin because when he got rocked by Ryan Garcia, he kept getting up. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
Keyshawn. Keyshawn is different. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not going
Yeah, I
against
believe he.
Keyshawn.
I believe. I believe
I'm not
Keyshawn hits
going
harder than
against
Ryan
Keyshawn.
Garcia.
Yes, he
I
does.
definitely believe Ryan hits harder than
Yes, he
Ryan
does.
Garcia.
He's an adrenaline fighter. There's a reason why Bill was trying to avoid it. Everybody know Bill trying to avoid that fight. Why do you think the WBO made that shit mandatory, made it official now? Okay? If you don't want to fight, you're going to get stripped. If he doesn't want to fight, he's going to get stripped of his titles. Simple.
Simple as that.
Simple
Yep.
as that.
Simple
So
as
we're
that.
going to see if he
And
really
then
want that fight or not. We're going to see if he vacate.
if he gets stripped, he's just gonna go for the IBF title against Liam Paro, who just beat Lewis Crocker for it.
So what's going to happen is, right, if he gets
Mm-hmm.
stripped, right, Keyshawn's
Mm-hmm.
next fight is gonna be against probably like a number two, a number one, a number two or a number three, and they're gonna fight for the
Mm-hmm.
vacant belt, and that's how he's gonna become champion.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
even with that being said, he's still gonna be able him having the belt.
It would be
Period.
Brian
He's
Norman. You
going.
know that, right?
Oh, I heard about him talking. Come on, man. Come
It
on,
would be
bro.
Brian Norman
Come
because
on, man.
Brian Norman lost it, but Brian Norman's still gonna be in at least the top three
Yo,
because he got
Keyshawn's
another
stopping
win.
him.
Yeah.
Keyshawn is stopping him. Come
You
on,
got
man.
Keyshawn. Yeah, I think my brother said the same shit too, or he said
Come
he was gonna
on,
beat the
man.
shit out of him or some shit.
Beat the dog shit out of Brian Norman. He gonna whoop Devin Haney ass too. Yo, Keyshawn is a different kind of fighter. He's a very, very smart fighter. And he fights
Hmm.
off adrenaline. He likes to fight. He gonna box you, but he like to
Hmm.
fight. Okay? He wanna
Yeah,
come in there and fuck you up. Okay?
yeah,
And once he feel your powers, it's over. He gonna get stronger and stronger. He gets stronger and stronger as the fight progresses. I'm
yeah,
telling you,
yeah, yeah.
it's over.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to the fight. I hope it does happen. I hope Haney makes the deal. He sounds like he is going to make the deal within the next 20 days. He knows he's able to get a higher split for that fight, and Keyshawn's going to take that higher split. If it's
Let him. You know they're gonna
75-25, I
try to.
think Keyshawn wins it.
Niggas might try to 85 on 15% of 85 15.
85-15 to be crazy.
They might. That'll be crazy. That's how you know. And I believe Keyshawn said, you know what? Yeah, no problem. I'll give him that.
Yeah, because it's probably going to be his biggest payday still, regardless.
Right, and he know after the fight he's gonna have leverage at the negotiation table. He's gonna be a champion, an
Mm-hmm.
undefeated champion is that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the
Yeah,
only way to look at it.
that's what Virgil. That's what Virgil fucked up with Boots, because now Boots got the both two titles. Now you,
Virgil ain't want to fight.
you know what I'm saying.
He
But
ain't
now
want
you
to
see a
fight,
nigga get stunned, you would have finished him. No, you wouldn't. You couldn't
man.
finish Stan Jonas. I mean,
Man,
not
let me
Stan
tell you
Jonas.
something,
You
man.
couldn't finish Sergey Buhachuk. You know what I'm saying?
Virgil Ortiz got. I remember like the up and coming videos, like the amateurs, and Frank Martin put Virgil Ortiz on his ass, man. Okay, them punches that Boots got, they come from different angles. They're gonna come from orthodox. They're gonna come from southpaw. He has great footwork. He's very
Hmm.
athletic. He's fucking Virgil Ortiz up. Okay, I'm telling you, I can see it now.
I
I
can
could
see
just
it too.
visualize that shit.
Yeah, because
Pouncing on them,
Virgil,
boop boop boop
yeah,
boop boop,
because Virgil
dropping
Pause
them
is
and all
another
kinds of
nigga.
shit.
He's another nigga pause with a big head too, as well. You know what I'm
What?
saying?
Come
That he
on,
get
man.
hit a lot. He just move for it.
Straightforward. Ain't nobody
Mhm.
with no straightforward style gonna beat no fighter like fucking Boots.
And you
I'm
can, and it's
sorry.
clear Boots has power, so it's like you're gonna feel every shot you
He
get hit
just
with.
moved up. Xander probably was like 180 fight night.
Hmm.
Put him on his ass. Okay?
They said he be dropping,
Three
stopping
times.
heavyweights. They say he be
Three
stopping
times.
heavyweights and training and shit like that,
Come on, man. That's
sparring and
pop.
shit. So,
That's
hmm
pop.
yep.
Come on.
But anyway, man, let's move on.
And he was
Alexander
playing. He
Usyk,
was playing with Xander. Let's not forget he was playing with Xander. He not gonna play with. He
yeah,
not gonna play with Ortiz.
yeah. Especially now, Ortiz doing all that talking, saying you do. This is one that you would do what? That's one of them type shits
Okay.
now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, Oleksandr Usyk vacates his heavyweight titles, and they talking about he vacated apparently for before his last fight before he retired. So they had rumors, which I'm pretty sure this got to be bullshit because it said John Jones or Deontay Wilder. There's no way John Jones is doing unless this is an MMA fight. There's no way John Jones is ever going to box,
Never say never. There's plenty of times
bro. He could
MMA
have fought
fighters crossed
John
over, man.
Jones. John Jones is not crossing over to the boxing because he could have fought Tyson Fury before Nagano. And John Jones said, "I won't fight boxing. I won't do boxing." He said, "I'll do it. Fight him in MMA." John Jones. If you
Well,
watch John Jones fight, he ain't got no boxer's hand. He has a Muay Thai style. He doesn't have he does a lot of kicks and shit like
got you.
that.
That's a fact. That's a
You know what
fact.
I'm
He
saying?
usually measure you and throw the elbow, and he don't really
Mm-hmm.
have that. Right. Right. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I
Yeah.
mean,
Like
who's
his
to say
jab
he could train? He could train for it though. I mean, he could
not
train.
right now,
Yeah.
bro. Not at this age. Because he wasn't knocking people out with punches like that anyway. So it was like literally his knees kick his jab is kicks to the leg and teep kicks to the chest. Like
That's a fact.
not a regular jab, like a boxer's jab. You know what I'm saying? That's his style. You know. So, and then Deontay Wilder. I mean, if you want to,
Fight. Well, he did say he wanted Wilder. I remember him saying that. He tweeted that. He considers
yeah, he said
Wilder still a great, and he
from
would
that
like. He
era
just want the opportunity to step in the ring with him, which I
is
think is
because
dope.
he beat Joshua twice, he beat Tyson Fury twice. All he need to do is just knock out Deontay Wilder, which most likely he do because that boy can't even. He don't hit the road and do no type of pavement work at all to get his
That's a
cardio up.
fact. I was gonna say, damn, he might not knock Wilder out of respect, but you can't play with Wilder. He got a little 1-2. He
Mm-hmm.
still got some pop. So you got to get
Yep.
him out of there if you can.
Yeah. And
I
that
think it'll
right
be
hand,
respect afterwards still though.
works every round. No matter how he feel, that right hand works every round. Ask Tyson Fury.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So
That
hopefully,
should put you down.
but if he does that, that just means that he's not trying to fight Caballero.
I'm thinking I could see David Benavidez moving up. I mean, moving up. He came from 168, 175, cruiserweight. I could see him moving up to heavyweight, trying
Yeah.
to get it out. Maybe Usyk don't want that smoke. I don't know.
I would love to see that be his last fight against David
That would be
Benavidez.
dope. That
That
would
would
be
be
dope.
fire.
Usyk is
And
undefeated,
Turkey,
right?
yeah, and Turkey,
Yeah, that's not
yeah,
gonna happen. That ain't gonna
and
happen. They ain't gonna put him in there then.
Turkey wants that fight. Turkey, the one who say he wanted, so that means they're gonna get paid for
That's not gonna happen. He's not gonna get.
it.
He gonna go out on top. He ain't gonna risk that though.
hmm
That
hmm
is not gonna happen.
Yeah. So this weekend, man, July 4th, we got the Abdullah Mason versus Albert Bell fight, the replacement for Joe Cordina. Damn, bro.
And what's
You know,
yo? I heard dude got the best of him in sparring. Dude got a pretty decent record. I believe he's under. Is he undefeated?
huh? In
I
what?
believe he's undefeated.
In what?
Abdullah Mason's replacement opponent. He's undefeated.
I believe so. Let me check and see.
Bell.
Let me check and see. You know what? I didn't get a chance to look up his record, but I heard that from what I was seeing, what other people saying, they were saying that this dude is like very, very dangerous, and that this nigga, yeah, he's 28-0, but he got 9 KOs.
Damn, he ain't that dangerous.
Yeah, he ain't got no
He
power.
could probably box his ass off if he got that many wins, though. He could fucking box. Yo,
The
what's the
thing is that Mason
Can
is
you
gonna
tell me
have to
that
box.
their reach? Can you give me a breakdown of each fighter?
Um, do they have a
Who's
reach on
taller?
it?
Who has a longer
Okay.
reach?
All right. So Albert Bell is 6 foot with 73-inch reach. All right. Um, and Abdullah. Hold up, I'm on box rec right now.
Mm-hmm.
And Abdullah Mason, his is
How tall is he?
hold on, wait, that shit loading. There we go. And he's 5'9" with a 74-inch reach. What I said Albert Bell
Oh,
was 6 feet with what
73.
reach?
You said he's 6'1". I
He's
believe
six
6'1".
feet. He's six
I'm
feet.
sorry, 6 feet
Mm-hmm.
with 73 inch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
And
Abdullah
then
has a shorter with a longer reach. What's his
yeah,
fighting stance? Is he orthodox or southpaw?
who Mason?
No, no, Bell.
Mason. Okay, Mason is southpaw,
I know.
and then Bell is orthodox.
Hmm. So the only advantage Bell has is his height, pretty
Bell,
much. That's it.
and Bell is 33 years old,
Well, he's technically considered damn near out of his
and
prime.
yeah, and Mason is 22.
Damn. It could be experience for Bell though. That experience,
Yeah,
some
that experience, the
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
That
Yeah,
experience.
I ain't gonna lie, the fix might be in on this stuff.
Yo, they making him step. They making Abdullah step his game up. Like the opponent he was supposed to fight, that was a tough dude. Now
Yeah,
his replacement, and
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 that
again,
dude he
his
was
his
fighting before
opponent was
had
replaced
power.
because his original opponent couldn't get a visa,
Mm-hmm.
couldn't get their passport together. So it's a lot
Joe
of things
Cordina.
behind that. Yeah. So they making him damn step his game up.
Yeah. Uh-huh. So me personally, I'm looking forward to the fight, and then you see WBC made a belt for
Shoot you.
Shushu and Renee Palacios fight.
Telling you, man, the WBC some hustling ass niggas, man. I tell you, man.
They got
I ain't gonna lie
every
though. That belt fire though. That belt is fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
that shit is like the John
Yo,
Cena that shit like the John Cena US title that used to spin, but it don't spin.
that shit fire though.
hmm
That belt is
I
really,
got
really nice
Shushu.
though.
I got Shushu by stoppage in that fight as well.
Absolutely.
You
I
know what
gotta
I'm
shoot
saying?
you. I'm a huge fan of his since his last fight. Like I like how he got hurt. He was able to bounce back and get the KO win.
Yeah.
I like how he put those shots together though. It was like a
hmm
five a five punch combination he put together. Got homeboy out of there.
Yeah. And then you got Tiger Johnson. He's also fighting too, because he's out of Cleveland. This card is in Cleveland, so he's
Okay,
fighting.
okay.
Yeah, he's
Who's he
fighting
fighting?
some dude named Christopher Guerrero. I'd never even heard of this dude, but that dude is 16-0. So somebody
What's Tiger
has to
Johnson's
go.
record? Oh, okay, they're
17 and
both
0.
undefeated.
Yeah.
How many
So
knockouts?
Tiger got 8, and how much this dude got? Christopher Guerrero got. He's 16-0 with 9 KOs.
And
He's
family, if y'all
Canadian.
know who
He's
Tiger
Canadian.
Oh, family, if y'all know who Tiger Johnson is, that's the guy who got into the melee with the Haneys at that press conference and he got jumped.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yep. So I'm gonna definitely check those fights out. That's for sure. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
that's
So,
gonna be a good fight.
hmm
That's going
hmm
to be a great fight, man.
I agree. I agree. Well, I don't know about Christopher Guerrero, but I'm talking about Albert Bell and Abdullah Mason is gonna be a great fight.
And shoot. Wait a minute. Who's the main event?
Abdullah
Mason?
Mason. Yeah, Mason. He's
Damn.
champion at a higher weight class.
Copy. All right.
You
Well,
know what
I'm
I'm
looking
saying?
forward to the main event, and watching Tiger Johnson fight. It'll be my first time watching him fight this week.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever saw Tiger Johnson before. I saw like clips of him, but I never actually sat there and watched a
Actually
full
watch him
fight with
fight,
him.
right? So I'm
Yeah,
gonna definitely
because
do more
and,
film study on
and and I definitely watch undercards and shit, and I don't recall ever seeing him. You know what I mean?
it.
Um, Tyson Fury is fighting some dude named Mariusz Wach, and they fighting in Thailand, and uh, and I believe that's July 24th. And then the
Man,
next
I ain't gonna.
day, Anthony Joshua fights July 25th. But what is this problem about? What is this shit I'm hearing about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury when they fight might not be in the UK?
I mean, I came across an interview with Bob Arum, and that's what Bob Arum stated. He said the fight is not, Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. They're not going to be fighting in the UK. I mean, how they're not going to fight in the UK? That's what he said.
Mhm.
So I don't know the
That
story
means that
behind it.
sounds
I
like
mean,
Saudi Arabia,
maybe in
Saudis.
Dubai, right? Maybe, hey, money is out there. That's where they get the money. It is what it is. Listen, you're gonna travel for that bag, man. You're gonna travel
But
for
the
that bag, man.
but for the culture and for the people that's been waiting for it before they got involved, this fight needs to happen in the UK. They need to sell out the
I mean, it will
Wembley.
be great for them because it'll be great for UK. It will really be. It would definitely sell out there, sold out. I mean, that's their home.
That's
That's their
their fight.
countrymen. That's their
That's their fight.
countrymen. That is
That's
their
their
fight.
fight.
That is
That's
their
their
fight.
fight. Like no, that's like if we like. That's like if they was wanted to do Terrence Crawford versus Floyd Mayweather in fucking damn Saudi. No, that shit should happen in Vegas.
That would be dope. That would
You
be
know,
dope.
but it's like nah, that shit is. I'm happy. I'm happy that none of that shit is happening. But we'll
Well, at the
find
end
out
of the
what
day,
this.
it's up to the fighters. It's the fighters the ones that could say no. Listen, we got to keep the fight here. But money talk. Listen, if you going to the Saudi, y'all gonna pay us for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna pay us for
He
that.
said, Turkey said, I give you an extra 50 million.
They
Extra
said no
50
problem,
million.
no problem,
No problem. You know
no
what I'm saying?
problem.
Because it's
Right.
still gonna. But the thing is, like, it just sucks because like all those tickets gonna be sell out, but nothing but Saudis because none of those UK people really gonna go there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's like, what do you think? You know, it's like,
I mean, hey man, listen. It is what it is. I just want to see a good fight. I will definitely want to see a good fight between them both, man.
why is Tyson Fury next fight in fucking Thailand? And who is this fucking dude he fighting? His name is Mariusz
Don't
Wach.
even
Like,
know.
is this nigga
Don't even
even a
know. Why is it
boxer?
in Thailand? Why is it not in UK? Who the hell is this guy?
I'm about to look him up and see. They call him the Viking. They call he's 39-13, bro. 20 knockouts and 5 KO losses. Come on, bro.
39 wins and
And the nigga
13 losses.
and he's 46 years
That's the
old.
tune. That's a tune up. A
He's
36?
46 years
Oh,
old.
no way. He's
40
46?
yep,
No way.
6'7" with an 82 inch
No.
reach from
Whoa.
and he from Poland.
No way. He fighting that old ass man. 46 years old, man. That's a damn shame, man.
A damn
That's a
shame,
damn
bro.
shame, man.
It's a damn shame, bro. Yep, that's definitely a damn shame. All right, so what about this damn recording though?
Oh, Al Haym. Supposedly, there's a recording of Al Heyman and Leonard Ellaby talking, and I don't know. I'm hearing it might be.
AI is
You
a
don't know
motherfucker
because it's
nowadays,
AI,
though.
man.
Yeah,
You don't
AI is a
know. I can't
motherfucker
say
now. You
that
don't
because
know.
you don't really hear Al Heyman. You've never really heard Al Heyman talk. He's like a ghost. That don't even sound like Leonard Ellaby. I mean, and that's could be just 50 Cent trolling. I mean, I don't believe it. I really don't believe it.
I
I
don't
always
either.
believe Leonard Ellaby always had Floyd's best interest. I also believe that Al Hammond always had Floyd Mayweather's best interest. And to keep things professional, it was like I think they seem to be seem to me like they're very professional dudes.
Hmm.
So I don't know. Just listening to the audio, that doesn't sound like Leonard Ellaby to me.
I don't know, bro. Like I said, it don't sound like it to me either. But you never know.
Yeah, it's
Because
probably AI.
motherfuckers, it could be AI or niggas could easily say it's AI. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? So,
but Leonard
yeah.
Ellaby, did you go on his page? I never hear him response denying it. I mean, have you ever been on Leonard Ellaby's page on Twitter, on X, or Instagram, and him
Nah.
denying the
Uh.
claims?
Uh. And if he did, it would have came out already on all other platforms if I would have
Right,
missed it
that's
or
a fact.
anything, you
It would
know.
have been all over multiple platforms stating that Leonard Ellaby denied the claims. Or sometimes people just feel like the best thing to do is not to respond to bullshit too.
Yeah, that's a
Time
fact.
heals everything. So,
Mhm. Mhm.
oh, let's talk
I
about
agree.
Mayweather have an interview with Cameron.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out this coming Friday, I believe.
Right, but you could tell it was edited like a motherfucker though.
Oh, I'm
You could
sure it's probably
clearly
gonna
see that.
be. Yeah, because
Edited
the
like a
shit.
motherfucker. He was
Yeah,
asking
because
certain points and then it should have just cut off and did something like it was edited like a
well,
motherfucker,
maybe
man.
that was just the clip that we saw. Maybe when the actual video come out, maybe we'll see the full
Yeah,
split.
we see
But
the whole thing. He was just clips, just clips, clips. He was
yeah,
just dropping clips, clips, clips.
yeah,
And
it's
Cameron
just
was
to get
asking all the right questions too.
he
He was
always do.
asking the right question. That's good.
He always do. That's why I like his journalism. People gonna hate on
Yes.
it. You know what I'm saying? But niggas always hate on Harlem niggas.
Harlem in the building. I'm glad a Harlem cat interviewed them though. Thank you.
Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. So anyway, moving on to the Chat GPT versus Claude AI versus
Let's,
Gemini.
oh damn.
All
Let's
right.
go.
So y'all already know what we do on this segment. We always give our predictions on dream matches. All these fighters in their prime. Um, and then we go against. We have our choices. Us versus each other versus Gemini versus Claude versus Chat GPT. So let's get into the first one. Aaron Pryor versus Terrence Crawford.
Bud Crawford.
I got Bud too as well. How you got it?
By decision.
By decision? Okay. Um, I think Bud stops Aaron Pryor, but Chad GPT got Bud by unanimous decision.
Mm-hmm.
116, 112, 115, 113, 116, 112. Now let's see what Claude AI got. Claude AI got Crawford by TKO in round 9.
Damn.
Yeah. And then let's see what Gemini got. Gemini got what you got, Gemini? Terrence Crawford by unanimous decision, 115, 113, 115, 113, 116, 112. Okay. So they kind of in line with each other.
I got Bud by decision.
I got Bud by knockout. I'm going with Claude AI on this one. I agree with him. It would be late like that too. I think it'd be like a Sean Porter type shit.
Well, the odds then be listen, it's all about the odds and but I guess but winning by decision is is what they got is what's going on, man.
Yeah. All right. So the next fight, or the next fight, we got Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Prince Nassim Hamed.
Floyd Mayweather Jr.
Yeah, because I don't
And they
think that
gotta
would
be
be no different.
and they gotta be pretty boy Floyd too if you wanna it gotta be pretty
Actually, you
boy. He
know
gonna
what?
stop
At the
him.
tail on the tail of the tape, it does say "Pretty Boy."
Pretty boy Floyd gonna stop him. Pretty boy Floyd. I recall him calling out Prince Nassim Hamed. That's what he wanted.
Got Floyd by decision. I think because Floyd,
Of course.
you know what? Well, Floyd already got the nigga by 4 inches, and then his reach is by like fucking damn another fucking 7. I mean,
Nah, pretty boy Floyd might stop him.
mm-hmm.
Pretty boy Floyd gonna work that jab. His defense gonna be
because
crazy. Yeah, Pretty Boy Floyd to stop him. He'll fight him and make a statement.
only reason why I'm thinking it'll be decision because I'm thinking Emmanuel Augustus because I know Nassim Ahmed is weird. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, Emmanuel Augustus Floyd took that fight when he was inactive. When he's coming
Mm-hmm.
back, he was inactive for a while, hand injury, and
Yeah.
he fought Augustus. Augustus was a tough fight, but Floyd still managed to pull it off. But I
Mm-hmm.
got him stopping Prince Nassim Hamed though.
All right. Well, let's see what Chat GPT scored Mayweather versus
Wait, what you
Nassim
got?
Ahmed.
What's your
I,
thoughts?
I got Floyd by decision.
Okay.
Um, Nassim, it's a Nassim flashy early. Anyway, Chat GPT got it. Floyd unanimous decision 118, 110, 117, 111,
That's a
116,
blowout.
112.
That's a
And then
blowout.
let's see what Claude AI got. Claude AI got Mayweather by unanimous decision as well. 118, 110, 117, 111, 116, 112. That's
Damn.
identical to Chat GPT. And then Claude AI, I mean Gemini has it as 119, 108, 118, 109, 120, 107 for Mayweather as well. So clean
Mm.
sweep across all cards, but damn, bro.
Right. Mayweather by decision.
Yeah, that I agree with the decision, and obviously all of them did. You got only one who got the stoppage on that. Next one, Mike Tyson versus Riddick Bowe. Who you got?
Riddick Bowe.
You got Riddick Bowe?
He's an Olympian,
He's a dog too.
and to me, he's better. He's a better fucking fighter than Buster Douglas.
Well,
And he
but
had a
that's
great jab. He had a nice jab. Tyson always had problems with who fighters who had nice jab. Like Razor Ruddock had a nice jab. Mitch Green had a nice jab. Holyfield had a nice jab. Lennox Lewis had a nice jab.
Lewis had a great jab.
Hell yeah. So I
All
got Riddick Bowe.
right, Riddick Bowe. I got Tyson by knockout.
Okay, we're gonna have to see.
All right, Chat
Hey,
GPT. Chat GPT got Riddick Bowe by split decision. 115, 113 Bowe, 115, 113 Tyson, 116, 112 Bowe. Now let's see what Claude got. Claude got Tyson by TKO in the 6th round. I'm gonna go with my dog Claude. And then Gemini got it as Mike Tyson wins by 2nd round KO.
that's bullshit. All that shit bullshit. Chat
All right, so
GPT got it right. I got Chat GPT got it right.
next one, Sugar Ray Leonard versus Triple G, Gennady Golovkin.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
I got Sugar Ray Leonard too as well.
He gonna hit
But
that motherfucker with flurries and Triple G. His face bruised easy because his face structure, cheekbones
mm-hmm,
and all that shit
mm-hmm.
bruised easily. I got
You
Sugar
got
Ray.
unanimous
Uh,
split or majority.
unanimous.
I got split decision.
Hmm.
Somebody's gonna see those power shots from Gennady Golovkin. Ain't gonna give him.
Shots too
Ain't gonna.
wide. Shots too wide, man.
Yeah, but if he land any of them, he's gonna win the round automatically. Watch.
Yeah, but if he's coming to swing like this and the motherfucker hit you with three fucking jabs in your fucking face, that father down. Come on, man. That shit, nah, man. Doctors might fuck around, step in and stop that fucking fight. Might break an audible bone or something.
I don't think it'll be that bad, bro. Anyway,
We'll
all
s-
right. Let's see how how Chat GPT scores Sugar Ray Leonard versus Gennady Golovkin, aka Triple G. All right. So they got it on the split decision. Sugar Ray Leonard, 115, 113. Gennady Golovkin, 115, 113. Sugar Ray Leonard, 116, 112.
Oh,
And let's see what Claude got. Claude got uh Claude got Triple G by TKO in round 10.
that's a fucking lie. So go ahead.
Damn, damn, damn. And then Gemini got Gennady Golovkin wins by 12 round split decision. 115, 113, 115, 113,
That's
116,
bullshit.
112.
That's bullshit.
But they all get, you know what I like? They all gave you all different three different decisions, but two of them gave you fucking
Breakdown.
Gennady Golovkin.
Yeah, I got sugar. I got sugar. I got sugar. I got sugar, man. Sugar Ray Leonard whipping that ass, man. Pause.
All right, so we got Tommy the Hitman Hearns versus Oscar the Golden Boy De La Hoya. Who you got? I
Oscar,
got Tommy
Oscar,
Hearns.
Oscar. I got Oscar outboxing him.
I don't think the reason why is because
Hearns only got a 1-2. He got a 1-2. That's it.
and Oscar uses that jab for everything to set up everything. He's gonna have
Smart,
problems getting past that
smart.
1-2.
And he uses legs. He uses his legs too. Oscar can
Man,
box.
I got Tommy Hearns.
And let's not forget about the left hook. The left hook.
Nah, I got Tommy Hearns. So let's
I
see
got
how they
Oscar.
Chat GPT how they scored Tommy Hearns versus Oscar De La Hoya. They got a KO in round 8. And at the time of the KO is 68-65 Hearns, 67-66 Hearns, 67-66 De La Hoya, winner Tommy Hearns by knockout. Now let's see what Claude AI got.
What?
Yeah. Claude AI Hearns by KO in round 5. And then let's see what
What?
Gemini got. Tommy Hearns wins 12-round unanimous decision, 117, 111, 118, 110,
Man, that's
116,
bullshit.
112.
That's
Nobody
bullshit.
gave that shit to Oscar De La Hoya, bro.
That's bullshit. You need to restart them apps, man. Reload them shit to some. That's bullshit.
All three of them.
All three of them motherfuckers. That's
Do
all
I?
cat.
Hey, look. Do I need to get Grok involved next week?
That's all cat, man.
All
Come on, man.
right. Next one. Muhammad Ali versus Vitaly Klitschko.
Ali. Muhammad Ali.
This is a tough one right here because, like,
Ali.
Ali, because we've never seen Ali fight anybody that size.
I got Ali.
Yeah. Who's this? They want to box in this Black American fighter, and they can't. I don't know who you talking about, bro. But shout out to you. But they Chat G. I don't know who I got in this one, bro. I'm gonna go draw. Um,
That's fair.
so Chat GPT got majority decision 115, 113 Ali, 114, 114, 116, 112 Ali. So they got Ali for it. And then Claude AI, it got split decision
Yeah.
for Ali as well. They got it
America
115.
111. I agree. I agree with your second comment.
What's that? Who's getting more scrutiny
Boots
for?
getting more scrutiny for 40 seconds than Xander for 6.5 rounds.
100%. 100%. I'm happy you said that. 100%. 100% accurate. 100% accurate. That's actually a great way of putting that shit. And you always talk about how they talk to Black American fighters, and he just
So
summed that shit up right there perfectly.
that's what his first statement, his first comment is. They want to box the Black American fighters, and they mad that they can't. You can't get in there. The Black American style is pure boxing.
Mm-hmm.
It's pure boxing. We've mastered the art of that shit. Using
Yeah,
the ring, having legs and everything, just mastering that shit.
yeah. But let me get back to the end of this Ali and
Okay, so you read one
Vitaly
off, and
Klitschko.
they had it for who? They had it for Ali.
Yeah, they had Ali in
Okay.
majority decision on Chat GPT, and then Ali for split decision on Claude AI, and then now on Gemini, they had it Ali by 10th round KO.
Hmm.
And they said there was a razor thin split decision at the time of the KO 86-85, 85-86, 86-85.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the Chat GPT segment. But yeah, back to the American one. He's 100% right. That was 100% accurate what he said. Like he gets scrutinized for those literally those 40 seconds. If it was
Right.
even 40
Like, come on,
seconds. You
come
know what
on.
I'm saying?
Bud got hurt by Green Machine. Ortiz didn't taste the heat and hit the canvas quite a few times. I mean, they talking shit. Come
Mm-hmm.
on, come on, man.
It wasn't even Green Machine only because he got hurt by what's the name too, the Cuban nigga.
And you could argue,
Gamboa.
Gamboa hurt Bud too. Yeah, Boots can
Yeah.
easily say, man, if that was me, I would have took his ass out too. Gamboa,
Yeah.
he had them gave
Yeah.
them spaghetti legs, man.
Uh-huh.
But listen, this
Yeah,
happens in
he definitely
fighting.
did.
Let's not forget about how Chop Corley hurt Floyd Mayweather too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I
That's
agree.
a fact, American 111. That is an absolute fact. That is
Yep,
an
he definitely
absolute
does.
fact. Yes,
I agree.
we just mentioned that earlier in the show
Yeah, we
too.
definitely spoke about.
Just mentioned that.
I wish you had it pulled up during that segment and had mentioned all that. But yeah, we spoke about that too as well. He needs to get the same scrutiny because, and of
Right.
course, Kiki went off about it. You missed that part of the segment. You got
Yo,
to go
duck
back
and
and watch
smoke.
that.
Now American 111, we all know that unification bout supersedes any kind of mandatories. We definitely know that. So if he
Yeah,
wants to unify his belts, it shouldn't be no problem if Fundora wants to fight. I don't
yep,
want to hear nothing about he gonna fight his mandatory. Nah, nah, nah. Unification bouts are a priority
yep.
over
That's a fact.
mandatories, and that is
Mm-hmm.
a fact. So
Mm-hmm.
he ducking smoke. He ducking smoke. Remember, he was
He
supposed to
definitely.
fight Earl Spence, and all of a sudden there was a situation about he ain't want to
No, it
fight
was
Bud.
no, it's
He ain't
Terrence
want to
Cramp.
fight
Yeah,
Earl
Terrence
Spence.
Crawford.
He
Yeah,
ain't want to fight Bud. He ain't want to fight Earl Spence. Now he trying to duck smoke for Boots. Come on now.
yeah. Appreciate you. Definitely
Yo,
like and
much respect,
subscribe.
brother.
Every Tuesday at 9:05 p.m. Eastern time, we on here. You know what I'm
That's a
saying? But
fact.
yeah. And also, we also invite guests on the show if you want to pull up. You know what I'm saying? You'll see our
That's a
email
fact.
and shit like that coming across. Just holler at us, and we'll respond back to you and shit like that. But anyway, Bud, I mean not Bud, but Boots did his thing. Give him his flowers. Y'all can't like
Right.
if it was, and again if it was Virgil Ortiz, you got to get in there and show us something now. You can't say that Boots didn't fight nobody because Boots just went in there just won 2 belts off a unified champion. No matter how you feel about Xander, he won it off of him, and Xander was game.
Much
He
respect
tried.
to Xander. And again, I love his sportsmanship, man. And he
Mm-hmm.
was young fighter, 23 years old, daring to be great. He wanted to test his skills. This isn't a loss for Xander. This was about experience for him. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Much
Mm-hmm.
respect to Xander. Much respect to them. Boots did his thing. He's calling out the best. He called out Fundora. Okay?
Yeah.
He wants the smoke. Okay? It wasn't no let my managers work it out. Nah. We want Fundora next. We want him
Yeah.
next. True
Yeah. We want
champions.
Fundora. Yep. True
True
champion.
champions. Come
And
on,
look,
man.
and look, the nigga didn't even want to come see the unified champion so he could get 3 belts unified.
Come on.
Fundora didn't want to
I
get
got
3 belts.
American 111. I got Spence in that fight though. I got Spence beating Tim Tszyu.
I don't want to see Spence fight. What's the name? Fight Boots. I think it'll be similar to
That's a fight.
Crawford.
That's a fact. Ortiz is tweeting Xander and Boots fighting. Right.
That's a fact. That is a fact. That's
Right.
why I understand how they're gonna sit there and talk like these are 2 dudes that were in length to fighting Boots that didn't fight Boots, and they talking even
Come on,
like
man.
I love Bud, but what Bud don't say anything.
But if you retire, stop all of that because you come on, man. Don't do that. Don't
Mm-hmm.
do that. Don't do that.
Especially when he can't
Because
even get no. Especially when he can't even have no smoke with you. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact. Listen, again, boxing, you're gonna get hit. It happens in the sport of boxing. It happens to the best
Mm-hmm.
of us. Come on,
Mm-hmm.
man. People
Mm-hmm.
acting like don't do that. We already got this situation going on where people scared to lose their O's and they want to do that. Now you
Yeah.
gonna show a fighter criticism, but give a fighter
Yeah.
criticism because he got caught.
And he
Let's talk
dared to
about
be
what he.
great.
So I guess the hell with the stoppage. Then I guess the stoppage don't mean nothing, huh? Him getting hurt was more important. Like damn, like they want to focus so much on that. Nah,
That's what
focus on what
American
he
One
did
said.
after.
Those 40 seconds.
Mm,
That's what
that's
American
crazy.
One said. Those 40 seconds mattered more than anything else in that fight that
That's
Boots did when
crazy
Boots
because they
clean
want they
sweep
was
him.
that's haters.
Actually,
That's haters. Only haters will focus
mm-hmm.
on shit like that. Straight haters.
That is
Only
hate.
haters will focus on shit like that.
Yeah, that is straight hate.
That's
That's
hate.
100% hate.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. They don't want to see him shine. They don't want to see him win. So they all tune in the fight to watch him get hurt. It just showed
Yeah.
true colors, man. People
Mm-hmm.
expose themselves all the time, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a
Expose
fact.
themselves all the time.
That's a
Oh, he
fact.
got hurt. So what? He
Yeah.
got hurt. He got caught with a good shot. Xander is a Xander held 2 out of the 4
Tell me
titles.
a great
Xander's a
tell
champion.
me a great who never got
Right.
hurt.
Come on. Right.
You
Mike
seen
Tyson
greats
got
get
hurt quite a
knocked
few
out.
times.
You see
Mike
greats
Tyson
get
got
knocked
hurt.
the fuck out.
That's a
Muhammad
fact.
Ali's been knocked out. And
Right.
y'all consider him the greatest of all time.
Mike Tyson been knocked out. He been
Yeah.
dropped quite a few times too.
Lennox
Lennox
Lewis
Lewis
been
been
knocked
knocked out.
out.
Come on, man.
George Foreman's been knocked out.
That's a fact.
Bernard Hopkins been knocked out the ring.
Right. And
Roy
other
Jones been
fighters,
knocked out.
Roy's been knocked out. Right.
You know
Come
what I'm
on, man.
saying? We said anyway, Benavidez,
It's all
Ortiz,
been
all
dropped.
been
Oh,
dropped.
that's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. That is an absolute
Yeah.
fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. All been
Yeah.
dropped.
Boots is box office entertainment. I agree with that too.
'Cause
But
they ain't had
Boots,
that energy. They ain't had that energy when what's old boy name that moved up and fought David Benavidez and hurt him. He just got knocked out. We just
David,
mentioned his name.
David Morrell,
David
David
Morrell
Morrell.
cracked the shit out of David Benavidez and hurt him.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't seen nobody running their mouth then.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Come on. As we mentioned earlier, Gamboa hurt Bud Crawford. Green Machine
Mm-hmm.
hurt Bud Crawford. Green Machine made Crawford take a knee. So we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna
Yep.
do that. So come
Yeah.
on.
So yeah, if they're gonna sit there and try to stunt somewhere else, we know what's going on.
Right. We ain't no casuals over here. We gonna call a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yep. hmm Yep. So yeah, like I said, I would love to see Boots fight. I would love him to lock up with Josh Kelly. Josh Kelly got the whatever belt Sebastian Fundora
he
don't
has
have.
the I believe, what is it, the
IBF.
IBF. He has the
Yeah,
IBF title. So
yeah. I would love to see.
if he can't get Fundora, I would love to see him get another title. So that way when he does fight Fundora, all the belts are gonna be on the line.
Yeah. And anyway, as far as anyway, I'm happy he brought up anyway. Yo, so they used I saw they mentioned something about Ben Rodriguez, which I thought was intriguing. That could create a story to get to know you in a way. You know the weight class he's in. His brother, Inoue's brother's in that weight class, and I believe he has a belt. It's Takada Inoue. He could fight him, knock
Wow.
him the fuck out, and now
Crack
Noya
him.
got to come outside.
Go on and crack him.
Uh-huh. That's a fact. What did he say? PBC gonna keep the belt in house. Fundora gonna fight. You know what?
Yo,
That could
I
happen.
can see that happening. I
Yeah.
could see that happening. I could see Fundora waiting and fighting a mandatory and trying to get the winner of Spence and Timzoo.
Josh Kelly in Philly or UK would be dope. It'll probably make more money in UK.
That's a fact.
To be honest with you,
That's a
there's
fact.
no, there's no arena in Philly. I think that's bigger than the arena that's in UK that they can have this boxing event at.
Is Josh Kelly undefeated?
Yeah, I
Ooh,
believe he is. Let me. He
they
beat
might have to take
Bakram,
that to
the scary Bakram for that belt.
copy. I think, damn. What do you think of neutral Vegas for that?
They just would be dope.
Oh, Boots might have he might have the edge because he has both for the belt. So if
Yo,
Philly might be crazy.
boxing is crazy though now because it's like nigga. The thing about boxing now is like with the Saudis
Oh,
involved,
he
it's
has
like
one
it's
loss. Josh Kelly
oh
has one loss.
okay. I was actually trying to look it up on BoxRec right now to confirm that shit, but I'm happy he mentioned that shit.
Much
Who was
respect.
it
You know it's
against?
boxing.
Was it Tiafimo he lost to?
Huh?
Who was it he lost to? He lost to no David Avanasian, and we
No
saw with
way.
Boots
Boots
by
broke his jaw
TKO.
and Bud
Yeah,
knocked him out.
and by TKO too.
Damn. So Boots gonna
hmm
stop Josh Kelly then. He gonna stop
mm
him. Damn.
Josh Kelly got the Olympic pedigree too. He used his Olympic style against Bakram, that's for sure. 100%. He didn't
Now you
go
gonna
there
have
to fight that nigga. He went there and boxed.
he went on win that shit on points, huh?
Oh yeah, 100% points.
So that means if he went
100% points.
it went the distance, that means Josh Kelly is a. I got to do more. I got to do film study on Josh Kelly. That means he's a hell of a boxer. He can fucking box.
And we saw what Bakram did to Tim Zoo. He
Damn.
got Tim Zoo out of there fucking quick. I was like, yeah, the third round, he got him up out of there.
Damn.
Word. You know what I'm saying? So, who that? He said, oh, okay. He said Kelly's blooming kind of late. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Damn.
I agree. But guess what? Boots is in a more comfortable weight class now.
Boots gonna park his shit.
Mm-hmm.
Boots gonna park
Hell
his
yeah.
ass.
Hell yeah. Anyway, y'all, man, that's all the time we got for y'all this week, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Remember, every Tuesday, 9:05. Make sure y'all hit that alert button so that way y'all can know when we going live. That way y'all can pull up in time when we start the show. American 111, I appreciate you pulling up. I wish you was here like way sooner to see the whole show. Hopefully you
Right.
go back and watch the whole concept from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, appreciate
You just
y'all liking and subscribing. What's up, Keith?
again, thanks for tuning in. Again, this is a place where opinions are respected, facts are respected. Tune in next week, Tuesday, 9:05 p.m. Don't forget to get your drink your water, bring your popcorn. I hope the show was entertaining to y'all. If there's anything that y'all would think we should add to our show, please let us know. Hit us up on our email, Hit us up in the comment section, and don't forget to put God first and stay hydrated.
You already know. We out of here. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Remember, like and subscribe. Follow us on all social media platforms. Hit that alert button so that way you can know we're going live. It's every Tuesday, 9:05 p.m. Eastern, all right? Holla at us. One
Yo, much
love.
respect.